Hello everyone, my name is Flawski and today I've decided to make a commentary video rather than a meme-based video like I usually do to spice things up and to show you guys off this Seer gameplay that I've recorded not long ago. I was playing with a bunch of my friends from Pipecord and it was a blast. It was one of the most fun Seer games I've had in a long time, so I wanted to share with you guys how it looked from my perspective. I hope you enjoyed the video onwards. So Seer, the most overpowered town investigator role in the vanilla town of Salem 2. Very easy to find evils and very easy to confirm townies unless there's an illusionist or an enchanter to mess with you. But even they usually don't cause much of a problem for you as a Seer. So as you can see, I asked for a TP lookout immediately because Seer is so powerful, living would give town the edge. So I immediately asked for a TP lookout. The first people I usually check as the Seers 14 and 15 solely because they are the least likely people to get voted for vote for alignment. So if you find them enemies, you can immediately push them rather than go from 1 to 15. They'll just be hiding there without claiming. Most people like to check 6 and 9 together, but a lot of the time 6 or 9 will get either enchanted or illusioned if there's one in the game, because haha, 6-9, funny number. So yeah, I decided to check 14 and 15 and they've been found friends in fact. So going with the information forward, I noticed that around the circle, both 14 and 15 were dead, so I kinda just assumed, I think I just killed 2 people. And they're probably both either Coven, or they're probably both townies. So I immediately whispered one of my friends at random saying I might have killed 2 townies because if a shroud got to me and they're both friends, they're either both Coven, or they're both APOC, or they're both townies. And of course, if they were APOC, they wouldn't have died, and the chances of me hitting 2 Coven is so rare. So I just assumed it was town, and as you can see, it was Lookout that died. So we know that number 15 was also a town role, unfortunately. And Zakaro here proceeds to admit to me that they are the Crusader, which is incredibly brave of them, considering if there's any Wildling or Ritualist, they would just get instantly sniped tomorrow. So incredibly brave of them to actually trust me that I'm a town member and I'm not lying about it. Especially since I said it before 15 even came up. But as you can see, 15 died to Shroud and Coven, 14 died to only Shroud, so that confirms me right the gate, unless there's a second Shroud. The death note admittedly being a little bit funny, saying next to the 14, but 14 unfortunately got killed by me technically, by Shroud, by me, whatever you want to say. But it's a little bit funny. At beginning of day 2, there's so much to unwrap right away. First of all, there's a Seer that found 7-11 enemies. Second of all, there's a spy. Third of all, Lookout saw 2 people visit me. 4 and 11. 4 is claiming spy, and 11 does not have a claim, but I am knighted. So we know that one of them is a monarch. So I put down 11 as the monarch because 11 has no claim whatsoever, while 4 has a spy claim. So I write down 11 as the confirmed monarch. Might change it later, but for now, in my head, 11 is the monarch. Hear people thinking that 1 and 4 are 1 for 1, but Shroud is astral, so Lookout wouldn't be able to see the Shroud if he visited me, which he did. Lookout is also pretty confirmed unless they're Wildling, so it's a 50-50 chance there, so they're not 100% confirmed just yet. Then we have a second Seer that's saying 7 and 11 are enemies, which would be accurate since 7 was a disconnected Dreamweaver, while 11 we have counted out as a Monarch. So here we push 2 because 2 was pushing this for a 1 for 1, saying that Shroud isn't astral, that Lookout will be able to see it, which is fake. So we put it on the stand, on for trial, to see what their defense is. They're saying that 1 says that 8 got shrouded and 4 visited me, making 4 this Shroud, which is total baloney. Obviously, Shroud is astral, Lookout will not be able to catch that. And then later on, they proceed to claim town killing. It was very late, also misinformation. I don't really trust it, so I'm thinking about hanging it. But at the same time, I want more claims. I'm a very big, I want all the claims day 2 type of guy. So I proceeded to be very uncertain if I want a guilty or innocent it, so I just abstained. It got innoed, which is fine for me, because I wanted more claims anyway. At the same time, I quickly whispered my friend Zakaro to be on me if they really are a Crusader, so I can lead the town and I can tell all the other town protects to go on somebody else, somebody that needs it, like the Lookout for example. Lookout is very valuable, they should be protected at all costs almost, especially if they get found as real Lookout and not as Wildling. Going for more vote for roles, as you can see here, we get claims, alignments, town killing, town protect, etc. So here I'm looking at the list and I'm thinking, alright, so the TP is gonna go on 1, Crusader is gonna go on me. who do I want to check? And I'm like, there's 2 town protect claims. I'm going to check them. So I'm going to check a town protect claim with a confirmed monarch. So if a shroud goes for me, they'll hit the monarch, which has defense, and they'll hit the town protect, which might be fake, or the shroud itself. So after a long and quiet night of waiting until the results came in, we got this mess. Shot by the veteran you visited by Crusader protected you. That gave us so much information. That confirms 5 as the veteran, 11 as the monarch, 9 as the Crusader. That is so much info right out of the gate. Then 4 decides to whisper me saying, okay, I have to gap. And they immediately give me the information about who was attacked. And they tell me that I got attacked by vet. That immediately confirms them as well as the spy. The chances of a spy lying or giving you the information, the exact information that you got attacked by veteran, protected by Crusader, you cannot fake that. So that was immediately confirmed in my mind as well. So that would mean that 4, 5, 9, 11 are already hot confirmed. Also, here we also have 10, the bodyguard, protecting the Crusader because there was actually a walling in the game, which is incredible. I think it's only because of their name, because their name was Cooking Zakuro, while 9 was Zakuro themselves. I think that's the only reason they went BG on them, but nevertheless, that saved their life. Spooky over here, number 13, being the waddling, immediately reading the whispers, telling me that they are the Crusader, so they wanted to eliminate that. They failed, and now we have 4 confirmed roles. Technically 5. No, it's not even technically, it is 5. It's the veteran, spy, Crusader, Monarch, and me. So that's 5 roles, and there's a serial killer, berserker, and a shroud in the game. So pretty much the game already solved itself by that point. But of course, there could still be an arsonist, there could be a doomsayer somewhere, there could be a soul collector. We don't know, right? So we have 5 confirmed roles out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roles. So technically 8 roles out of 9 are already confirmed. Actually, scratch that, because 1 is also confirmed lookout. Says waddling died and they had accurate information on who visited me. So that's actually even wrong. Everybody's confirmed at this point. All 6 townies are confirmed. The Eski, Shroud, and Berserk is what remains, which are the remaining 3 non-confirmed roles. So we just go ahead and up 2. Just hang them one by one. It's that simple. The only way we can possibly lose if we die to the veteran or we die to the Crusader, but we make sure to communicate that between each other so we don't make stupid mistakes like this, obviously. Here, Zakuro is asking me who's the veteran. I make sure to tell them that 5 is the veteran, to not bullcrap them. There's no reason to lie to them about it. Be as cooperative as possible, help them out. They help me, I help them. It's that simple. Throughout the game, I noticed that 4 really wasn't trusting me that I was Seer. That was maybe fake, because they kept asking me what role I am. I had to say that I am the real Seer. There's also a proof of me being real Seer, which is the night 1. 2 people died to the Shroud and there's only 1 Shroud, meaning I am the real Seer. Since the other Shroud visited 7 and 11, so that confirms me as the Seer. So I make sure to tell the whole town that this is unlosable. Everybody's confirmed in the game. There's no stress. As long as the Crusader is on me, as long as the veteran alerts, as long as we don't die in very stupid ways, this is totally unlosable. And just like that, there goes the serial killer. First one out of the list. So there's a Shroud and there's a Berserker. We don't know which one is which, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. And here 12 tries to tell me that 11 and 5 have high defense. Which is a funny, desperate play from the Shroud, as we both know who the Berserker and the Shroud is solely because of the hard confirms that are in the game right now. So I decided to Seer both of them in case Shroud gets any idea to go ahead and Shroud me for the 3rd time in a row. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna make sure you hit both high defense targets, and even if you single out somebody to kill them, it won't matter because we have so many hard confirmed rolls. And obviously, to nobody's surprise, 3 and 12 were found enemies. Unfortunately, Lookout took the bullet from the Berserker. There was apparently no Shroud kills, so from what I can say is that they shrouded me once again and hit themselves and the Berserker. So, good job Shroud, 10 out of 10 for that one. Then Zakuro proceeds to ask us what is 11, which we know by day 2 because of the Lookout, that we know that they are the confirmed Monarch, since 4 is the spy that is also confirmed. Which again, at that point, I just proceed to lay it out on the table how it is who. There's no point of hiding any information since everything is confirmed. Even 12 comes out saying that I am Shroud. It wasn't exactly new information for me at least. They also proceed to claim to know who all the other evils are. Oh well, who the other evils are. But we already knew all the info, so nothing they can say can really change our mind here. Then I just banter around and say that 5 did not like my visit because they're veteran, so I can confirm that there. And then 12 also not knowing what is 11, because they also still thought that 11 was evil. Like 2 different people didn't catch on that they are the monarch that's been seen by the lookout, which I thought was very funny, honestly. Which at this point we decided to hang 3 because obviously the Berserk is the bigger threat since they can get double kill. Again, not like it matters, but at this point the game is just won already. And because my humor is so broken, I've decided to go on 5 and 11 again, and here you get to hear my live reaction to doing it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It was one of the most satisfying games to play as Seer. Having a Crusader on me, getting shot by the veteran twice, getting shrouded 4 times in a row. You know, the usual Seer experience. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time, whenever I upload in the next 3 weeks probably. Alright, peace.